What's good, my loungies? Welcome back to We Toxic Tea Lounge, where the tea is hot, the mess is messy, and everything is allegedly. Let's get into it. So, Blueface went on Twitter, and this is regarding him and his mom, Karlissa. The weird shenanigans continue. Anytime you guys see my mom targeting my lady friends, please let me know. This is what your son is talking about, because I don't get the correlation. I just want her to stop sabotaging my relationships. He also says, Mom, we can never have sex. I'm not into that. Please stop being so invested in the woman I'm laying down with. It's kind of weird, like you're jealous or something. We can never lay down together. You not my type. Why he even included that you're not my type part? It don't matter if she is or if she isn't, sir. That's your mother. That alone should be enough reason. When y'all women say my son is my king, this is exactly what it looks like to us. So some people saying it's weird. Their relationship always seemed weird to me. She'd been way too involved in that man's business. And she wouldn't move like a mom, but instead like a jealous girlfriend to the woman he date. That's my opinion. Don't come trying to argue, please, and thanks. um, he liked the attention because what are you really saying, sir? I think his mom just wants to enjoy the benefits of his success. I don't think she wants her son. There's a difference. Um,
Didn't do shit either. You had two black eyes and a broke nose.
That's perfectly fine.
Okay, so don't act like you was handling it either.
You're popping it like I ain't let nobody touch my back.
And is we calling her to see if we can get the baby for Christmas?
I'm not calling nobody for nothing.
So we not gonna get the baby for Christmas.
I'm not doing nothing with that young lady.
Okay, so y'all already know people have been saying that Karlissa and Blueface relationship is weird. Karlissa be moving weird. It is what it is. Okay, some people might say, "Hey, she just an invested mom that's clout chasing or for her son, whatever, whatever." Now we hear Karlissa saying, "Oh, we're gonna reach out to Chrisean to get the baby, whatever." And Blueface looked like he wants no parts of even communicating with Chrisean. Okay, and I don't blame him. With all the shit that she came out and she said, like theft threats, putting him back in jail, I wouldn't trust her. So it would have been sorry for the baby because I don't think that Blueface is gonna go to court to try to get visitation and do all of that shit. So he looks like he's definitely gonna fall back, and that affects the child. But then y'all gotta understand, nobody wants to deal with a person that is so like dramatic, performative, set up queen. Nobody want to deal with that type of energy. It's just a whole lot of shit going on, okay? Right now everybody is in a place where nobody can't trust each other. So unfortunately the kids are going to have to, a lot of the kids don't even know what the hell's going for real. So they're not really suffering for real. But Blueface and Chrisean and everybody that got kids involved should try to come up with something. You get what I'm saying? I would think that, Jaidyn kids would be fine because they got a mom like Jaidyn. But I'm not too sure about what Chrisean's gonna do because she seems like she needs Blueface, in my opinion. Aaron Plumber, okay? This is regarding Blueface, so we're still on the Blueface topic. So Blueface go on Twitter and say, sorry to Aaron the plumber, brother. Once she go blue, she's never coming back. Okay? Now let's take a listen.
Throw her in the group, you know what I'm saying? It starts chasing me on mama. She abandoned her son for miles. Maybe I'm saying it's a real way. I got Farvo. The whole base scheme, man, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, the little thrower got on no jumper, you know what I'm saying? Lying in a real way, you feel me? I seen a no jumper interview, that shit pissed me off, Bradesky, because on mamas, I really took care of her on mamas, you know what I'm saying? When she was at her lowest point, Bradesky, I had her when nobody else had her, man. You know what I'm saying? In a real way. Sure you wanted pop the balloon disc on. They said that's why that's always, why would he post it? Never, why would she do that? On mamas, big facts. I didn't tell the little thrower to get naked. You know what I'm saying? It's like chasing me on mama. She abandoned her son for miles. I on mama's perfect song. Why called you bitch? Why called you bitch? In a real way.
Blueface, I hope you buy the girl a bed on your new show. I got carpet burn beating her shit down on the carpet. She screen recorded all your FaceTimes and sent them to me. Shared locations, all that stuff. Last time I seen this girl, she gave me $1,000 to talk to her for 10 minutes. When she came to stream with y'all, Chief Keef flew the girl out. She was freaking other guys in the hotel room trying to get me to come clap cheeks. I don't want that itch on God. She's something 100 times a day. Now, I don't know what would be the reason for grown men to put out a female's business, bodies, or however she's moving. She's going to move however she wants to move. And clearly, y'all know how this female move. So, clearly, y'all accepting it. Aaron Plumber sounds like he's kind of bitter. He feels some type of way because if you really didn't care and you knew all these things or whatever the case may be, why would you have to come online to address these things? You get what I'm saying? That's something that you could have even just spoke to Blueface on a one-on-one or something. But apparently, it sounds like Miss Vendetta, I think that's who they talking about. I forgot her name. Maybe she's on Blueface's show. So we're going to see how this goes. Chrisean is giving out apologies once again. And this is just something that I don't really understand when it comes to her, because it just gives very much, I am struggling, I don't have nobody, let me just give out fake apologies so we can try to have some fake amends or something. That's what it's given to me. Like, I just don't feel like she's genuine with nothing she says, for real.
Eye to eye, even though you was messing with other people and I was messing with other people. Prison is prison, right? So it's like a line you don't go over or cross for real. And I feel like his heart really hurt with that. When I get mad, I say things like, you're better off either dead or in jail. You know what I'm saying? Even though I have my reasons of why I say those things because of what we go through and what we put each other through, it's still not okay to wrong is, fight a wrong with another wrong. You know what I'm saying? So my apologies to Blue, because one thing about it, he just want to hear a sincere apology. That's really just because, in his head, in reality too, he did a lot of sacrifices, even when people didn't believe in him. So he feel like, there's some type of thing, like, he want me to be so humble enough to come on here and say sorry. So my apologies for real, because I don't want that to hinder you from being in my son life when, at the end of the day, I love my child's father. At the end of the day, I pray that he's safe. He's making the best decisions for him, but for his family. You know what I'm saying? And I pray that he see that I'm saying this from a sincere heart, so he don't think I have a motive. I want to say I love you, Blueface. No hard feelings. I love you, Karlissa. No hard feelings. I love you, Jaidyn. No hard feelings. You're not mid. You're doing the best you could do in your circumstances. I pray that God put a new spark of creativity in your craft and whatever you got going on. I pray that, I pray that everybody just happy.
I ain't believing it. I am not believing nothing she is saying right now. Okay, y'all can call me a goddamn Debbie Downer, always negative, never positive. I don't care about nothing, okay? I don't believe the damn girl, okay? Once you prove to me and show to me that you're a pathological liar and you're capable of other things, okay? I'm just not never gonna be able to believe anything you say, okay? And her energy itself is just screaming like, I need help. I need a place to stay. I need somebody in my corner. I need different income. I need this. I need that. That's what it's given. She needs something. She wants something. This is every single time she comes out with these fake ass apologies, it don't mean goddamn shit. Because every time she apologizes or try to be on this fake positive path or whatever, she turns around and it's something evil right behind it, as if nothing she said, meant anything. So I don't believe her for one bit. Actions speak louder than words, and I'm just gonna leave that right there and then, okay? Um, it's always a motive with Chrisean. That's probably why she say, "Oh, Blueface probably thinks a motive behind it." Da, da, da. Yeah, it's always a motive behind Chrisean and what she does. Okay, I don't think for 1 minute she's genuinely. I love Karlissa. I love Jaidyn. Why you keep bringing up Jaidyn and all of that stuff? Like, stop with the fakery. Stop with the fakery. Jada don't give two shits about you and what you got going on. So please stop bringing her up and stuff, trying to fake defend her and all these other things. Like, girl, y'all are not on that type of time, so stop acting like y'all are. We understand. You're on the outside looking in also to somebody else's life, which is Jaidyn and how she's moving with her kids. You're not gonna scroll on this internet and not come across something about Jaidyn. Like, let's keep that clear, okay? Chrisean need to focus on her son, and that is it, and that is all. You can't force anybody to be a dad. You can't force anybody to be a goddamn mom. Just do what you gotta do and keep it moving. Simple.
Oh, she ate that one up.
Okay, so now we have a little clip with Cardi and Blossom. Okay, cuteness overload. Okay, so they had something on the TV playing, so I had to isolate that background noise. So it sounds like nothing really is going on, but Blossom is actually watching something on the TV. Okay? That's so cute. Okay, and look at Blossom eating. She's, doing her little baby talking, and amongst a whole bunch of other things. You get what I'm saying? So, that was some cuteness overload. But this video is a wrap. Okay? Karlissa and Blueface need to really get it together. Karlissa need to just stop involving herself in Blueface's shenanigans for real, for real. Like, if she want to just speak her mind and feel how she feel, whatever, and put it online or in her show, okay, fine. But don't heavily invest yourself in Blueface's stuff. That's the reason why people are saying what they saying, because it's coming off a little weird, okay? It's definitely when your kids get adults and stuff like that, I would hope that there would be some type of boundaries, okay? Chrisean with the fakery, I just can't take it. I just can't take it. It's like every time she open her mouth, it's like, girl, really? Here we go again. Like, that's basically what it is, okay? Like I said, actions speak louder than words. Chrisean is not the type of person to actually show genuine actions being done to a change or anything genuine. That's just how I feel about it, okay? And we're gonna see exactly how sorry and how much she loved Jaidyn and Karlissa and Blueface and everything else after she put that video out. We're gonna see how she move forward and see if she's really going to buy what she just said, okay? And I say everything for a reason, and I feel how I feel for a reason, okay? Everything is allegedly. These are my opinions, my thoughts, how I feel about everything going on. And that's it, and that is all. Everything is for entertainment purposes only. okay? And this is just to have a conversation and a little discussion, okay? So if y'all want to tussle in the comment section, by all means, go ahead and have some goddamn fun, okay? Ding, ding, ding. But guess what? I don't care. Now, anyway, I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. Until then, toodaloo, bye-bye.